Do you want to know what you might be able to choose in Fabfitfun's Winter Customization 2? Then stay tuned. I've got all the details and information about reviews and the companies. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit's getting into something you probably shouldn't. And Chloe is in her room just getting ready for school tomorrow. But if you're new, thanks so much for stopping by. We hope you decide to stay. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So today I'm going to go over customization 2. Now I don't currently have anything from this customization, although I have tried one of the items in the past and used all of it. So what I want to do is just get right into it, tell you all the choices that they have listed. They could throw in some things, though, some surprises once you get to choice. But here's what they have listed so far. So number 1 is by NARS, and it's the Air Matte Liquid Lip, and it's coming in several colors. So I have pictures of all the colors. Those are all going to be covering me up, and I'm going to show you all the different colors and how they look on different skin tones. So that is Chaser, Shag, Joyride, Thrust, and Surrender. Now this is a $28 value for each one. You'll get to choose one color, although in the past they have sometimes listed if something comes in multiple colors, each one separately. I'm not really sure how they're going to do it this time, so you may be able to add others on. I found 1.2 thousand ratings with an overall rating of 4.4 out of 5. 801 of those were 5 stars. Some of the things people said was that the pigment was very beautiful. It doesn't dry out. Some people said it didn't last as long as they would like it to, and that it's not transfer proof. And that's pretty much most of what I saw from there. This is not a cruelty-free brand. I did look that up, and they are not currently cruelty-free. So if that's important to you, then there's some good information for you. Next by Elemis is the Peptide 4 Recovery Eye Cream. That's a $49 value. Now I have used that before, and it's a perfectly fine eye cream. I got it in another box. It didn't stand out as like the best ever or the worst ever. It did its job, but I wouldn't say, oh my God, it was amazing. For $49, it's a perfectly fine eye cream. It is a moisturizer and an oil all in one. It says it helps with dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles. It has a peptide 4 formula, which was developed using molecular biology and inspired by circadian rhythms, and it's a yeast peptide. That was what I could find about it. It also has Star arvensis, which is a flower variety specifically grown for cosmetics. It has the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acid and stearidonic acid. And it has a night scented stock, which is another flower. The flower oil is very rich in vitamin E and essential fatty acids. Now again, as I said in the previous video, Elemis used to be cruelty-free. They are no longer. They were purchased by another company, Loctane, which is not cruelty-free. So on their website, it's like, we are cruelty-free except we're required by law. So in order to sell in mainland China, you do have to either test on animals or meet one of 3 criteria, or maybe you have to meet all 3 criteria. They have not posted that they do that. So at this point, they are considered to no longer be a cruelty-free brand, while they did start off to be cruelty-free. So there is that information to take into mind. Again, if that is your thing, I know I try to purchase things that are not that are cruelty-free, that have that leaping bunny or the regular bunny, the PETA certification. So that's really up to you as to where you want to throw your money. Like I said, the NARS lippies look gorgeous, but I don't know that that's going to be a choice for me because they're not a cruelty-free brand. Next, by Macy Blackwell, are a set of cheese knives. And I really couldn't find much information about those, but I guess if you're getting the tiered tray, it might make sense to get the cheese knives if you like to entertain. They do look nice. By Citrine are the Atlas cocktail glass set. Now you're going to get 2 glasses. These are made from recycled glass, so we like that. Online, you can get a set of 6 for $76.29. Again, in this one, you're getting 2. They have some nice little bubble pattern in them. They are cute little cocktail glasses. They're probably like the, didn't really say, but I'm guessing they're like the 6-ounce size. By Susie Cakes, there is a cake stand. I couldn't find any information about that. It does look to be plastic. It's pretty, but I don't know how durable that is. By Poquito is a set of 2 glass candlestick holders. That is $56 value. By Ana Luisa are the Toda mini earrings, and that's a $65 value. Those are kind of like the huggy ones, which I don't always like. These are real pretty though, which when you looked at their spoiler, you might not see, because I didn't realize that they had like the little stones in them. And I think that makes them very, very attractive to me as an option. And the last thing in this customization is the Olaplex 9. Now, I am a big Olaplex fan, so this is something I am most likely going to get in my box. It's what I'm going to add to my customization. And that is the Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. That's a $30 value. This is a cruelty-free company. They're also paraben, phosphate, sulfate, and phthalate free. It's a vegan formula. This is supposed to neutralize free radicals for up to 48 hours, improves bounce back curls, it says, reduces static and tangles, which as a thin-haired girl, that's important to me because I get very tangly hair. And you're going to use it on damp hair from down here at the ends, moving up to your roots, so you want to have the majority of it down here, and that's typically where most of your static lies anyway, so that seems to me to be a good option. That's what they've spoiled so far. Let me know your thoughts. What are you thinking about putting in your box? The price, because I did have some questions on the last one I haven't gotten around to being able to answer yet, but the price of the box for an uncustomized box, because some of you said you do like to purchase those, has been $59.99. It used to be cheaper because you didn't know what you were getting, but it looks like they've got it up to the same price as what a seasonal box would cost. So there is that information. I think it is better than their mystery bags because you have an idea as to what kinds of items you're going to get versus what you're going to get in the mystery bag for $39. And you're getting 6 items instead of just 3. So I think that is a little bit of a better deal because you're going to get some really nice items. Okay, well, that's all I have for tonight. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and come on back tomorrow for customization 3. See you soon.